breaking and entering.
Quick, Batgirl. Untie us before it's too late.
It's already too late.
No time for jokes, Batgirl.
Disclaimer. Woke is actually a neutral term, but I'm using its negative term of progressive ideologies gone wrong because there's no better way to describe such with clickbait. You can tell stories with progressive messaging without being woke. Using the term woke may risk increasing actual bigotry out of confusion. Any negative talk of any progressive art is not out of bigotry, but rather out of an issue that poisons the art that just happens to be and or tries to be progressive. Any insult to progressive ideologies is either unintentional or edgy humor not to be taken seriously unless explicitly stated otherwise. Blah 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 blah. Now then, woke art. There's a lot of it. From stories that honorably tackle issues but fail miserably, to lazy garbage that shoves morals right onto our noses and still fails miserably. It seems we just can't escape the evil rainbow flag of doom.
And we can thank Steven Universe for being the originator of all that crap.
Wrong, sir. Wrong.
What if I told you that woke media has always existed for a long time? And I mean a long time.
And a ticking bomb spells trouble for Batman and Robin.
Quick, Batgirl. Untie us before it's too late.
It's already too late. I've worked for you a long time, and I'm paid less than Robin.
Holy discontent.
What the
hell am I looking at?
A Batman Equal Pay Rights PSA, aka the oldest woke garbage ever made, maybe ever. Why not? It fits the description. It talks about a societal issue and does something stupid in the process.
Will Batgirl save the dynamic duo? Will she get equal pay?
That is...
If you want the context of this PSA, just click the link in the below. I'll give you a minute or two. One of the biggest problems with this PSA is how out of character the beloved heroes are. Now, I have not watched a single full episode of The Batman Show, but I have watched many clips of it on YouTube, as well as having once watched the movie a while back, and played the bonus level in that one Lego Batman video game. So I can confidently say Batgirl is extremely whack for willing to let the Caped Crusaders explode over financial fuckery, because I really needed context of the show to conclude that. Batgirl, the actual Batgirl, is a passionate Caped Crusader. She likes to help Batman and Robin when she can, and she has zero tolerance for crime. I'm no lawyer, but wouldn't blackmailing someone's life for money be a felony or two? I assume that would earn you at least a day of public service.
But what if Batgirl is always annoying? You've only seen clips of her, not the whole episodes. She really could be this terrible of a person. She is a woman after all.
Well, that's an excellent point, but even if Batgirl isn't out of character in this PSA, Batman and Robin most definitely are. Now, the depiction of Batman in the 60s show is a little bit different than most iterations of him. A little bit. He and Robin are not vigilantes in this show. Not only do they often chill out in regular places in full costume, they are often seen assisting the police without any conflict with the law, at the point where the Crusaders are practically police officers in fancy uniforms.
Batman is a duly deputized officer of the law, ma'am, and if he is not pursuing a dangerous criminal, he drives more safely than any motorist I've ever seen.
The police trust Batman and Robin, and this is because their morals for truth and justice are extremely well known and beloved, as in their mission to stop crime. Keep in mind, the purpose of the PSA is to remind people of the Equal Pay Act, not enforce it. The act itself already well existed before this PSA was even made, as in the crime-stopping dynamic duo would be committing a crime. With the fact that the characters are out of such, just for the sake of making a societal point, I believe you already caught on to the resemblance of today's woke garbage. The similarities are eerie. But, if you ask me, what makes certain garbage truly woke is the fact that it could be done right. You can make a good fantasy adventure about the hero's views on trust without being painfully on the nose. You can make a good Marvel show that delves into the complexity of foreign relationships without, you know, fucking everything up. And you can make a Batman PSA about equal pay without making characters go array. Okay? And here's one good way to accomplish such. Larry and Mary, husband and wife, work effortlessly at the Gotham Crate Creating Factory. Neither worse nor better than the other, they both have created exactly 50 crates by the end of the shift. The power of teamwork. The couple head to the boss's office, run by the dastardly Harvey Two-Face Dent. Larry receives $100. Mary receives a paperclip. Oh, the humanity! In comes none other than the brave Batgirl. Same job, same employer means equal pay for both men and women. Two-Face runs to the exit, but it is blocked off by the Boy Wonder. It's a federal equal pay law, and you'd be a criminal not to follow it. Two-Face turns around to see the caped Crusader himself. And I think this unbalanced double demon needs a reminder of what happens to criminals. Two-Face is placed behind bars while our heroes celebrate on the other side.
Contact the Wage and Hour Division listed in your phone book under the U.S. Department of Labor.
There, just thought up of a PSA on equal pay that matches the spirit of the show in under 10 minutes. And frankly, this is what I wish all the woke garbage of today would be like, cause otherwise they're gonna keep making serious issues look like a joke.
Oh, don't be so dramatic. Raya and the Last Dragon is garbage, but it's not like kids are willingly walking into candy trucks.
Some free candy over here? Free candy?
Stories don't need to be good in order to get their point across.
Well, I guess you're right. The Batgirl PSA did get its message across. Oh, there's still unequal pay to this day? Makes you wonder.
Batman is a duly deputized officer of the law, ma'am. And if he is not pursuing a dangerous criminal, he drives more safely than any motorist I've ever seen. In his off hours, he lectures on traffic safety to driving classes all over Gotham City. No, ma'am. If ever you see Batman driving speedily, you can be sure that he is endangering his life to protect yours and mine.